Bo, you said that you only had two things that you could really complain about and said this was your most complete game. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, I do. Just a time on a run play where I threw it to Dante and we didn't connect. So yeah, I'd say that one, and I don't know what the other one is, but I'm sure he's right.
What was your feel going into that game? He kept just said we felt like we could score.
No doubt. I think we needed a game like that. We put up a lot of points against A&M, and then we knew that we were going to have to put up a lot of points with the defense and the injuries that they had. So I think everybody prepared. We got the game plan done early in the week, and everybody executed and knew it.
How impressed were you with Jalen Walton?
I was really impressed, but at the same time, I believe in them just as much as Jeff. Octavius, he had a big night against A&M, and then for Jalen to come out and play the way he did, it was exciting to see.
What was the key for you on those third and longs?
I've been thinking all week, man. I got to be better at third down. So I just really concentrated all week, even during practice, on those third downs and our game plan on third down, and I think it definitely showed this week.
So it's a sense of relief for the team to finally be through that gauntlet?
Yeah, no doubt. Gosh, I don't think anybody's played a tougher schedule in the country than the teams we played. So, anytime you can go ahead and get rid of those guys, then it's definitely a relief.
What's your feeling going out for that last drive? You kind of pinned down and you knew you had to do something?
Yeah, we had to do something. We couldn't leave it in the defense's hands again. We couldn't leave it in anybody else's hands. We had to go down and, score. And that's exactly what we did.
How critical did you think that first down of that drive was?
Really critical. I feel like if we have a good, opening, first series of plays where we can get a first down, usually we're rolling. Especially on first down, if we can pick up some yards on first down, we're usually rolling if you go back and look at all of our series.
Bo, Coach Freese talked about wondering if fatigue would eventually catch up with the defense. What did you think before the game about the defense? Were you concerned there?
I was concerned just because, I knew they'd have a great plan, and, I knew those guys were going to fight, but, we were so short-handed. Going through the week, we're doing red ball and things, and you see guys that, you haven't seen out there since camp, so we were definitely really thin. So it was in all of our players on offense mind that we had to score every time we touched the ball.
The last 2 weeks before the LSU game, the A&M game and the LSU game, the inside run game started clicking. Where do you think that developed from?
Just with the O-line, I think they're developing, more of a mentality, a nastier mentality, and you see it. They're doing a great job. Jalen's run, I just watched it, the TV copy of it, and it was wide open. Jalen just hit it and took it the rest of the way, but they're just doing a great job up front.
Do you expect that to make it easier for Jeff on the outside when he's healthy again?
Yeah, ends are going to have to, start playing us different, and, anytime you play us one way, we can hurt you in other ways. So, anytime we can run inside, it's definitely going to help us.
What fewer drops? What was the difference with the receivers this week?
I think they just concentrated. They knew that they had to have a big game, and they just came up and showed up and played.
A bunch of people have asked me to ask you this. Are you aware of the Dr. Bo nickname?
Yeah, I am. It came from a video game. They were playing video games or something, so yeah, I'm aware of it.
What do you think of it?
It's cool, I guess. It's whatever.
Bo, last week Evan had said, even though you guys had, had a couple different lineups, along the line and, breaking in some freshmen, that the communication's been pretty good for you guys all year. Just how important is it to have kind of a senior leader like Evan along that line to get you guys in the right calls?
It's huge, and he's such a smart football player. Yeah. His dad was a coach, so he's a coach's kid, and he's a smart guy out there. He's making all their calls, so he's definitely very vital to us, and we need him to stay healthy and in there every play.
Yeah.
How do you think the offense changes without Evan Ingram?
It's going to change a little bit just because he was that guy that, we can go 11 personnel and do a lot of different things, flex them out and things like that. So, of course it's going to change. And, it hurts me a little bit not having him to stretch the field. But, Nick Parker's caught a touchdown, so he has to get prepared to play this week and be ready to go.
Bo,